Hello everyone! Apologies for the delay. I had to set up. In the typical Cyberprime fashion, I am using an incredibly scuffed setup. I have the computer that is currently controlling the stream at one side of the room and my TV that I'm playing the game on the other side of the room. But now I have my laptop, which is literally falling apart, but I can see you, the viewers. Ayat indeed. Now, I think might as well jump right in, shall we? Now, how do I do this without falling over myself? Okay, hang on. This is like a Tetris puzzle, but my body is the cube. There you go. You should be able to hear me a little bit better there now. I'm just gonna do this, get a bit comfortable. You know how it is. We're in for a treat. I just spilled my water. Well, if the final shape was gonna start in a non-scuffed way, it wouldn't really be me, would it? Wouldn't really be me. Right, well, let's hope that the Destiny servers are not available. What? Let's see what happens here. I don't mind waiting. You're grabbing your computer so you can watch me and Toad at the same time? Oh yeah, nice, that's awesome. I don't think Toad got in yet either. As far as I'm aware, Toad has not gotten in. There we go. So we're just going to be sitting here on this little screen for a little while. But if any of you, obviously no spoilers, but if any of you have any theories or last minute predictions that you would like to throw out there, don't be afraid. Let me know in the chat. I personally think... Actually, I need to double check. You can hear me, can't you? Yes, you can. Awesome. Well, I personally believe that Mithrax will die. Again, this is just me. Oh, okay. We're nearly there. We are nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to try and do the legendary campaign. I have done it before on Witch Queen. My first ever playthroughs of both Witch Queen and Lightfall were legendary runs, but they took a long time. So I am going to be very cautiously optimistic. I don't know how far I'll get today. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I don't know what exactly will be happening. But what I do know is that no matter what happens, I'm going to have a hell of a time. So, if anyone has any last minute predictions or anything that they're just looking forward to in the expansion, don't be afraid to throw it in chat. We can have a little discussion while we wait. Because what is... Did I leave... I left my phone on the other side of the room. Well, no, okay, that was an exaggeration. I left on the other side of the thing that I'm currently at. But anyway, here I am. Okay, Destiny servers are not available. That's fine. Thank you for letting me know. Was it not supposed to be online like 40 minutes ago? I deliberately... I was in the dentist, and then I decided, I was like, oh, there's only 15 minutes, so I might as well just get food. I'm probably going to be late getting home anyway. And then that was like another 20 minutes, and then I'm just home there now. I had to let out my fluffy boys, aka my doggos, who I love very much. And I fed them, gave them water, changed the poo, and I'm still here, and it's still not on. And I don't think Toad's in either, so I don't know if this is like a thing, or if I'm just really... Puppets. Are you looking forward to puppets? Is there a sock puppet dungeon in this DLC that I'm not aware of? Oh, puppers, yes! Yes, puppers. They are, well, they're not really puppers anymore, they're like nearly 2. Okay, well, I'm not gonna reset, because if I reset, the annoying thing about this setup is that if I reset, then I'll have to restart the stream. But, oh, okay, Dagmara, do you think Cade will stay within... Okay, here's my crackpot theory. I actually think that Cade will leave the Traveler, and I think Crow will stay in the Traveler. I think Crow will become the vendor for the Pale Heart, because Crow has like a massive connection with the Traveler. Crow, I think, hears the Traveler's pain, I think was the thing that happened at one point. I think that the Crow will find his purpose as like a speaker like type of character in the Traveler, which will let Cade leave and jump back into the tower or wherever we are. Maybe we'll get a new tower when we go in. I don't know. Actually, I never thought about that. Maybe we'll get a new social space. I doubt it, but it's not impossible. It's happened before. But yeah, I think Cade will vamoose out of the Traveler with us, and I think Crow will become the vendor for the Traveler. Or maybe there's a brand new character in the Traveler that we have not yet seen that will be the vendor. Or at this point, technically the vendors don't actually have to be people, like they can be computers or rocks or something. That's my theory. Hello, Spartan Trooper. We are still awaiting. The final shape is the traffic. I also don't have anything from Bungie up on any of my screens right now, so I don't know if there is a problem or not, but it's fine. Your guess is Cade will be... Oh, there's a thing covering that. What does that say? Will be Paleheart Vendor. Yeah, okay, I think he'll start off as being the Paleheart Vendor, but I do think it'll transition to Crow. I think Crow will stay in the Paleheart. It's only a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Okay, and I'm actually doing a good thing. I brought a pint of water with me, so... I'm not going to give any spoilers to any Fireteam of Fools fans, but doing the voice of Vernon, because in case, I'm assuming everyone knows this, but in case you didn't know, Vernon, the Hive God that Turtle Guy is talking to in the newest episodes of the Fireteam of Fools, is voiced by me. I play Vernon, and there's like no effects on that at all, but it destroys my throat.
Because it's really deep like this.
And it's really sore to do, at like a prolonged period of time. So now I'm just trying to take care of my throat and my voice as much as possible, because I think I have a nice voice, so I want to keep it. You have Pepsi? Pepsi's good. But, yeah, I have all the lines done, as far as I'm aware, for the 200th episode. I'm just waiting on 3 more lines, because for kind of the first time ever, if you ignore the machinima, this episode of the Fireteam of Fools actually... Most of it is still improvised, but there are certain sections that actually have scripts. Which are also being improvised on. I'm just giving people scripts, and then they kind of do whatever they want with them. So it's fun. I'm just waiting on 3 little separate sections of that to be fully finished, and then who knows? Maybe 200th episode will come out soon. I don't know when, but I have started editing episodes after episode 200, because that's the kind of situation we're in. Hello, Vilmanar, and yes, you discovered me through Toad. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. I do think I have a nice voice, but I'm never 100% sure. But yeah, that's why I put up a poll like ages ago if people wanted to hear me just narrate Grimoire cards and Destiny lore, because number one, I like reading lore, and I like reading, so... If I get an error screen, do not click off. Oh, okay, next time that comes on, I will just leave it there. That's my apologies. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, you're in, as in you're in the game, not the stream. Is that what that meant? Have we received guidance from a wandering hero in the YouTube chat? Filmaner, if you are here, please give us your guidance. Are you actually in the game? I'm not clicking off. I'm gonna trust Vilmaner. Oh, whoever liked, thank you by the way. I can't tell who likes, but thank you whoever did that. Oh man, I am excited. My predictions for what'll happen are kind of varied. I haven't really thought about it that much. I think that in one trailer, we've seen both Savathun and Mithrax for like literally 3 frames. I don't think they'll kill Savathun, so I'm assuming that means they'll Hey, thank you for the second like, whoever that was. You can let me know in the chat. I don't have my... I don't stream that much, because... So I don't have it set up that, like, I get to see who does things. But eventually I will, I promise. Because I just got monetized. I haven't put the post out on that. I literally just got monetized. I haven't... I didn't know about this, but you can't get paid by YouTube until you reach a certain threshold after monetized. So, I'm monetized, but I'm not monetized at the same time. It's a weird situation. I didn't know that existed. But, thank you all so much for the support for that. But yeah, just let me know and I will happily give you shout-outs. And I'm probably... Well, I'm still debating it. I guess, actually, now, we have the perfect chance. If any of you have any opinions on this... hey, thank you for the third like, whoever that was. I'm thinking in my head of setting up a membership thing. And that will basically have... unique emotes. It will have, like, the little symbol to tell you... Show everyone else that you're a member. And then also, the two things that I'm debating is, number one, having like a membership-only community post section where people can vote for challenges and vote for rules in challenges. So let's say I did an Arbiter, can you beat Lightfall as the Arbiter next? People could vote on what specific loadouts I should use for it, or if I give them options and you can vote for them. And then also, on top of that, I would do, probably... a Fire Team of Fools, like, behind-the-scenes reflection podcast series where every week... Or not, yeah, kind of podcast, where every week we'd just go back, me and my friends, we'd watch it, and then we'd just talk about it and how we made it, anything we remember. Stuff like that. People might not have any interest in that at all, but it was just an idea I got. And then the last thing would probably be early access to extended Fooliverse stuff. So, for example, the podcast series that's going on right now, which is the spin-off about Turtle Guy when he was locked in the escape pod, members would probably get them like a day or two early or something like that. But again, I haven't made that. I don't know what people will think, but I will put up like a community post or something. In the meantime, because I don't want to lock away content for people that aren't members. But I do like the idea of just giving people a way to show support. But anyway, I'll think about it. Anyway, Vilmanur never returned. I don't know if I'm supposed to click off this or not. Hey, Swan, I heard you say, I seen you in the chat. I actually have Toad's chat up beside me. And he thank you for shouting that out. Excuse me. 7 viewers, welcome everybody. You don't think maybe he trolls? Maybe, I'll do it one more time. I feel like trying again is the idea, but a lot of people are saying don't reset it in Toad's chat as well. Oh no, well then someone's saying after... someone's saying eating yogurt until they end. Hello, Bread Studios, welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't reset? Okay, cool. Next time that pops up, I'm gonna go with my guts, because there's 2 people just after saying it then. I'm gonna go with what you said. Let's hope that the bread is actually cooking and not bacon. Okay, right. Let's go. I'm gonna leave it here. They don't want you to... Oh, restart the game. Okay, right. Is that what you meant, Bread? Don't restart the game? I can still, like... I can retry the connection like this, yes? Like I can press circle. Awesome! Brilliant! Okay, now we understand. Now we're baking with gasoline or whatever. I know a lot of people... Hey, thanks for the 4th like, whoever that was. I cannot tell, again, so if you want to throw it in the comments or the chat, I will shout you out. But, I know a lot of people kind of are like, oh, why is this taking so long? And like, I actually don't mind it, because it gives me a chance to talk to you guys, the viewers. And if anyone has any questions about the Fooliverse or anything, don't be afraid to just throw it in chat. We could technically convert this into like a short Q&A or something. Hey, Gingerbread! Of course, when I join in, it immediately shows the server is struggling. Welcome to the final shape. And Cyber scuffed setup, as usual. 7 likes, thank you! I actually don't know what my... Hello, Neptune! I don't know what my maximum like on a stream is, but honestly, we could be getting to that. In order to work, you need to give me... Ah, yes. My name is Toad Smoothie, and the numbers at the back. No. Hello, welcome. How do I pronounce that? Pavkamus, welcome to the chat. Yes, I restarted the game and I instantly regretted it. Ah. That's not good. Sounds like that would have become a sourdough experience. Ha! Oh, that's why people are here. For really bad puns. Welcome to the final shape. It has taken the form of melted servers and burnt down buildings. There isn't actually a Bungie HQ anymore. It's just disappeared. Alright. So, just while we're waiting, does anyone have any thoughts on the final shape? Any questions on the final shape? Any questions on the Fire Team of Fools? Anything at all that I can, that we can just talk about, that we can chat about, as it were? Apologies if I start randomly singing, by the way. I have noticed that in my challenge videos. Whenever, like, I edit, obviously, the footage of the challenge videos, but most of the footage that you don't see of all of my challenges is just me humming or singing songs. And I don't know why I start singing so easily, but anyway. Helldivers use the Dark Blues to lead Bungie? Potentially. I need to play Helldivers for a video, actually, for the Variety channel. I'm gonna lurk if you get in, because you know spoilers, that's fair. Got me as view. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it'll probably will be unplayable the whole day, but we'll be here for it. The witness will say it's time to witness the finality, and I love the image of that swan, because I like the idea that the witness is a giant entity that can, like, cut things with its mind and just move its hand, but it still decides to pull out, like, a Glock or, like, a revolver and just shoot us. That's really funny. That's a funny image. My thoughts on Prismatic Scenario. I think it's a really cool idea. It really works with the theme of the DLC, everything coming together from celebrating the past through bringing it all together. I think it'd be an incredibly easy subclass to continue developing on. So like every episode, I guess, or every act of an episode, they could do new aspects for each of the classes and maybe give us new fusion grenades. So like I think the Warlock one right now is Stasis and Void. So maybe the next one will be like a Strand and Arc. Maybe like it tethers them and shocks them or something. I am curious as to how it works if you don't own any of the previous DLCs. Can you, like, only mix and match solar, like, the light subclasses? I don't know about that. But, it should be fun. Why isn't there any Transformers collab? Man! Oh! Also, D&D collabed with, the D&D collabed with Dead by Daylight, which is so funny. But if there is a Transformers collab, and they do, like, the Optimus Prime head, that is basically what I've been trying to find for all my characters. So, if that happens, that is, like... I don't know if it's fully clear on the channel, but I am a massive Transformers fan. Like, ridiculously massive. Other than Destiny, it's like my biggest kind of nerd-out fan thing. I love Transformers. So if that happened, I wouldn't need it. What gun could they do? If they did, like, Optimus Prime's, like, Path Blaster... Oh no! If they get the Megatron gun as a hand cannon, that actually does like the G1 sound effect, like that'd be insane. That'd be so good. And then a Ghost Shell like the Allspark probably, or the Matrix of Leadership would work way better. Why isn't there not doing it all the time? I'm assuming that's all the singing. That's cool. Nice. I'm not the only one. Okay, it's just me. But why does the Witness look like a goth? I actually don't know what that Pokemon is, and I'm really sad. I need to go back and look at all of the. Look at all the new Pokemon. I used to know all the Pokemon, and then I think it was after Platinum I just started not paying attention. I don't know the Pokemon anymore. Yeah, they lock behind DLCs. I'm very curious. I don't actually know how that will work. I'm assuming they might still get them, because it'd be difficult probably for them to code oh, music is insane. But we'll have to wait and see. Right, where you want Soundwave so bad? Soundwave would be awesome. I don't know what that would be. Oh, he could be a Titan Mark. You could have, like, the transformed into a radio Soundwave on a Titan's hip. Like, on the side. That'd be insane. That'd be so fun. Well, funny you should say that. I really do like the helmet I currently have for my Warlock. It is the Cyber Prime helmet. I am very happy. I used to use a different one for most of the Fire Team of Fools until now. But it is great. It's really fun. I really, really like it. I probably wouldn't change it, unless there was something, like, really good. Thoughts on the Bayverse movies? I actually love them. I'm aware they're not great Transformers movies, and they might not be great movies, but I love them. Transformers 3 is actually my favorite movie of all time, maybe. I do love Guardians of the Galaxy 3 though, and 12 Angry Men, which are very different movies, but I love those. Pirates of the Caribbean 3, fantastic movie. Jason Bourne, fantastic movie. Oh, Lord of the Rings 3 is an incredible movie. Anyway, yeah, it's one of them. I do genuinely love them. I hate that Transformers 5 ended on a cliffhanger, but the new movies are technically still canon, because there isn't anything that deliberately says otherwise. But I'm pretty sure we're never going to get an end to that story, which is weird. The fact that Rise of the Beasts could still technically be canon, because Unicron can time travel, technically, it's weird. It's a whole thing, but it's strange. What if Transformers released together with the premiere of Transformers? That would be insane. That would probably mean like an Optimus Prime Titan, a Megatron Warlock, and a Bumblebee Hunter, I would assume. And all three of those I would be very happy with. Oh man, if you get like the... Yeah, I don't even care if it doesn't do anything. If you get the arm cannon for Megatron for like a Warlock arm, like a bond that actually goes down your whole arm, that'd be insane. That'd be absolutely incredible. I bet I could take a shower and come back. Honestly, feel free. I'll scream really loudly if it happens while you're in the shower. I recently watched a video essay where the Michael Bay film did so well financially despite everything. Oh, I should watch that. I never heard that. I never heard that before. Your Warlock fit seems so much like Nova Prime. It's oh, yeah, I do quite like. Fun fact: the original idea for the Fireteam of Fools was that every single expansion or potentially season, the Guardians would actually, well, the Fools would change their armor, so they would have the same color scheme, but they would look different each era, quote unquote. But I've gotten very attached to the current one. Originally, I was going to go back for the final Fool. I was going to go back and use the original Warlock robes that I was using at the beginning, which are kind of like the raggedy, tattered, I think, Season of the Undying ones, I'm not sure. I was going to do that, but I really like the new one. I'll have to see. I'm still deciding on it. Turtle Guy literally only plays Destiny when we record, so he uses whatever armor he has. And Hoover does genuinely change his armor quite regularly, but that fits in with his character. He's a very sparkly dude. Yeah, Transformers 3, they kind of became like war crimes, yeah. First cool Bond. Did I like the Hobbit movies? Yeah, I actually quite enjoy them. They're not as good as the Lord of the Rings, but I did still quite enjoy them. I enjoyed the Rings of Power TV show as well. It's very slow, but I actually really enjoyed it. Like, it wasn't... I don't know if they'll ever make Lord of the Rings movies to the same standard as the original trilogy. They were impeccable. Like, they're just fun to watch. But they were still enjoyable. I don't think there has been a bad Lord of the Rings property yet. I'm really excited for the animated prequel that's coming out later this year. I think something of the Rohirrim, Last Stand of the Rohirrim. And they announced another Lord of the Rings live-action movie. And the name of it seems to imply it'll take place in between The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. So that'll be interesting, but honestly, I kind of just... I don't know if I need that one. They should probably just stick to the books, unless it is inspired by a book that I haven't read. They should do the Silmarillion? Silmarillion, I think, or Children of Hurin. You gonna do that? Back in a bit, enjoy! I keep same look for everything in every game for ages, because... Yeah, no, like, I still have my first ever white armor set from the beginning of Destiny 2 still in my vault. I'm very nostalgic like that. Gonna go eat? Enjoy your food! X-Man, hello! Yes, I too am, I am streaming. It's a race between me and Toad Smoothie. I've always wondered if the last city is ever some form of police force, or the Guardians do the job and have a... I think there actually is a police force, but I don't know if they're Guardians. This is a peek behind the curtain. Should I even say this? I'm not going to say how, I'm not going to give you any details, but in the Fire Team of Fools, there is a very specific... It's been name-dropped, I think, twice across the entire Fooliverse, and I've been very careful how many times I do name-drop it, but there is a sort of police security force made up for the Fooliverse that I have name-dropped twice that will come into play after the final shape. Because again, just in case anyone's curious, the final Fool will wrap up the first Fooliverse saga, just like Destiny, but it's not ending. You might be following the Fire Team... Oh, how do I know this? I'm not going to say anything. All I'm saying is things might be different, but the series will still continue. What are my predictions for the final shape? I think that... I think... What do I think? I think Mithrax will be in it, and I think he will die, unfortunately. I really, really love Mithrax. But if they're going to kill off anyone and bring in the first fallen Lightbearer, it'll be him. And his daughter has literally all of his life written down, so she can just tell it to him. So I think Mithrax will die. I think Crow will actually become the vendor of the Pale Heart, and Cade will get out. I don't think Zavala will die. Mainly because the trailer has been implying it a lot. Then again, the last time I said that was Forsaken, and they just straight up shot Cade 6. So, maybe he will. I don't think he will die, though. What else? Who else? I think that... what do I think? I don't think Aramis will be in it, and... I don't think Xivu Arath will be in it. I think they're going to kind of take a back seat for this. I actually don't know if there's any... Are there any disciples left that are actually... They still have the power to defend the witness? I don't think there are. Unless there's any that we haven't met yet. What else do I think could happen? I think that... Where do I think the final fight will take place? It'll probably take place in that tower, but I'm very curious if it'll have anything to do with a previous expansion. So, like, if the final fight will, like, be in, like, a remade version of the very first place you spawned in, or whatever. Hello there, howdly doodly. Oh, Toad sent you there? Oh, awesome. Thank you, Toad. Right, hello, everyone. Oh, thank you, No Mouth Man. I appreciate that. And nice to meet you for the first time, Sistrum. They broke everything, even the... Oh, even the app doesn't work? I did not know that, Nomad Gaming. Huh. That's actually really interesting that the app is down as well. That implies that it's not like a backup thing. But then some people are still in, aren't they? Hey, thanks for the likes, by the way, guys. Hyphen. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, shit. Okay, I nearly... I opened up YouTube just to say thanks to Toad, and then Redrick's video came up, and I was like, oh, I don't want to get spoiled. I love his thumbnails, though. I will say, Redrick's makes some cool thumbnails. Right. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the 32 of you that are here. And thank you for the 19 likes. Holy crap. This is awesome. I think my longest stream before this was streaming for Abandoned, which was the PlayStation game that literally was abandoned, that everyone thought was Silent Hill, including myself. And apologies if you can hear the Destiny doggos outside. They are my favorite fluffy boys, but they can be quite loud sometimes. There we go. So you can't play till the app works because you have drip. Yeah, you don't want to start without getting drip. You want to be dripped up for the witness. Working Wi-Fi won't download the update. Oh, do you have the console or whatever with you? I'm not going to reset the game. I really hope we don't have to reset the game. I'm not going to reset the game because then the way that my... I don't know if this has been brought up in a Toad video or not, or in my video, but whenever I play, or stream, or join Toad, or anything that isn't, like, my own content, my setups are completely scuffed. So if I have to reset the game, it will reset the stream, which is very annoying. But I don't know. Is that the Vanguard gets some new designs? Oh, that's cool. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. They've literally looked the same since Destiny 1. That would be sick. You are totally right. I think you can get the Cade Cape though, can't you? I think the Cade Cape was one of, like, a really old Eververse item. I don't think you can get the rest of it, but I think you can get the cape. As far as I am aware. Yeah. Man, I cannot wait to see the rest of Toad Smoothie's... shout out to Toad Smoothie, obviously. That guy is a living legend. But I cannot wait to see the rest of Redacted. It's in the Vanguard Dare, that's what it is. Oh yeah, sure, Vanguard Dare is how you become a Hunter Vanguard, that makes sense. Hoping to rock out with my brother. Ah, yeah, awesome. Oh, it's an... I thought it was an exact copy, that is cool to know. Resetting did not work, oh no. Get back in, Mothman! Or no, Mothman. Okay, well, now it's just a waiting game. Toad is playing... Toad is playing the Internet Explorer T-Rex. Because I'm streaming from the PlayStation console, I can't throw up anything. And obviously I don't have a face cam, because I haven't revealed my face. So I can't... all you'll have to make do with is my voice. Anyone else have... I have water. That's what I have. Although I just had chicken nuggets in our local restaurant there. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that, North. Man, I need to what is that season is Restoration out yet? I haven't actually watched that. Enjoy your vacuuming, no Mothman. Make sure you don't vacuum any moths. Realistically, Toad should get in first, but hey, I appreciate that. There was a point in my life where I was genuinely considering radio hosting, and then I just didn't. I don't really know why. I still would. Honestly, that would be awesome. Oh, thank you, Sistron. It was great. I got to voice 2 characters in it. It was fun. I got to do Cyber Prime, of course, and then I got to do Cletus. It was great. It was good fun. Hey, 26 likes. Thank you all so much to everyone who liked. And I can't tell if anyone, like, I can't tell if anyone subscribes or anything, so if anyone does and wants a shout out, just say that you did in the chat and I will shout you out. I haven't got my stream, like, set up as well as, like, professional streamers. But if I ever do get properly monetized, I'll put in money and I'll get it, like, invest and I'll make a good stream. You know how it is. You say Toad might get in first, but got in almost immediately. Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's a lot to unpack for me. No, number 1, Noah J456 plays Destiny. And number 2, he got in? That's mad. Okay. I really don't want to have to close the stream and start it up again. Oh, no. Hey, Sistrum, thank you. I appreciate that. And if you like the story of Redacted, you might like the Fire Team of Fools. I'm not going to do a whole advertisement, but that's kind of like my improvised comedy Red vs. Blue Destiny series. Okay, god damn, man, let us log in. So, does anyone have any predictions on what the next collaboration will be? Like after Dungeons & Dragons? Oh, you're in the Domain series? That's awesome. Hey, thanks, Robot. The 200th episode is still being made. The 200th episode will come soon, but as soon as the 200th episode is made, the episodes will go back to being fairly regular. Because I've actually edited some episodes. I've edited 201 and 202 completely. They're like completely done. But I just need to still, because 200 is a behemoth of an episode so far, So it's still, I want to set expectations. It's not like it's the same quality. But it's the biggest cast that I've had for a Fireteam of Fools episode so far. That's all I will say. So it just takes a lot more. There's just more that happens in it. Basically, it's a long boy. Arknights. Oh, Arknights. Have I ever heard that name before? Did that already get a Destiny collab? But like the other way around, it got Destiny stuff. Warframe would be cool. Warframe would be really cool. Oh, Tenno armor. Oh, I need to play more Warframe, actually. Halo, again, as usual, Halo would be insane. Like an actual Halo thing, that would be great. Oh, it was already announced. Ah. Alien or Predator? Okay, that came out of nowhere. That would be cool. What could you even have for that? Predator Titan, anyway, and then Alien Hunter. Is there a third? Is there a third? I mean, you could get like an android then. Oh no, like the Warlock could just be maybe the Prometheans, I guess. Isn't that what they were called in Prometheus? Big on Arknights, so lost my mind. What is Arknights? Is Arknights like a... Does it work like Destiny, or is it like a top-down game, or what is it? Warhammer! Ooh! I did not think about that. Oh man, Warhammer would be awesome. Imagine if they... What I would love if they did for collabs in the future is like... Don't just give us cosmetics. Cosmetics are fun. But give us some like if we're doing Warhammer, for example, give us like a Warhammer Battlefield Crucible map. Or give us like a Halo-themed strike. Where like the enemies, it's like a... Or just straight up, give us a Halo map and then just port it into Destiny. But like obviously change the designs. I would love if they did that. Instead of... Even if they did a collab with literally no cosmetics, if they just gave us like a new game mode or a new reskin map from a different game, that'd be insane. You could totally do that with like Call of Duty. Just give us like Nuketown in Destiny, and then give us like a really, really small Crucible map. Oh, myths and stuff would be cool. That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, I've heard gacha mobile games an awful lot, but I don't actually know what they are. I don't know what they do. It's a mobile got top-down tower defense, but the writing is amazing. The Rainbow Six Siege and Monster Hunter collabs. Oh, cool. If Halo, awesome story event. Oh man, yeah, red versus blue. Well, I'm assuming you could probably shade that at this stage, which would be fun. Man, if they actually released like a blocky, chunky Halo 1 graphics quality Spartan armor for Titans, I would totally get that. That'd be insane. Fortnite stuff, yeah, the first sets were quite good. Obviously, I like the chest, and that's what Cyber is rocking in the Fireteam of Fools currently. But yeah. Oh! Man, Gingerbread, thank you. I am actually learning stuff every day. Like I said, I think in the newest challenge video, Sensory Deprived Witch Queen Part 3, the Cyber Prime channel is a learning channel, where you might learn something, but nearly every single video I learn something new. So thank you so much. Low poly ornaments, yeah, they'd just be fun. I'd love more like, once we're done with the final shape and everything is super serious and the end of the world, I hope we have some like silly stuff afterwards. Like, that'd be like, go back to like Season of the Pirates or whatever it was. That, like, just fun stuff like that. I think that'd be great. I still want to do concept episodes that I have, like ideas for, but I'm very curious about Heresy, because Heresy, we can basically guess what's going to happen in the rest of them. Well, Echoes is just vague as hell, but we are pretty sure it's going to do with the Vex. Then the blue one, what is it called? Oh, the movie with the guy in the snow. What is... Hello, Ben. What is the... Oh, Gordon Freeman would be so fun. Half-Life would be great. Oh, Revenant. There we go. Revenant. A Revenant, armored, or what was my thought? Yeah, the Revenant episode is going to be about the Fanatic and probably regaining control of the Scorn, I'm assuming. Then Heresy is the only one we don't know. I'm assuming because there's a sword in it, sword logic war, it'll probably be about Xivu Arath, but I doubt she'll actually be in it because if she's visible, she can be killed. So I'm very curious how they're going to part that, like, kind of the rift, unless she gets a Hive Ghost and she commits heresy because she doesn't believe in the resurrection stuff, but now she's forced to in order to survive because she doesn't have a throne world. Maybe that's what they're doing. I may have just written the episode for Bungie. Maybe that is what they're doing. I actually need to play Half-Life though. I haven't actually played it. I have it downloaded and I am going to do it for the Variety channel, the Prime Cyber, but I just haven't got around to it. I want to finish Marathon first, and God of War Ragnarok, and Marvel Spider-Man 2, and Dead Space. Jesus, I have a lot of stuff to finish for the Variety channel. The world goes into Armageddon and it's just a fire team of fools just eating noodles, chilling as chaos unfolds. Look, for the fire team of fools, and I really love talking about it. It is very much my passion project. So if it does get annoying, let me know in the chat. But the fire team of fools, I actually have... I have the whole series planned out, but I just don't have specific events planned out because I don't know how DLCs will change and interchange. I know what I want to happen for each character as we move on. For example, I know that... Yeah, I don't think this is a spoiler. Up until this point in the series, Cyber and kind of Turtle Guy have had the most story focus, for want of a better word. After the final shape, for example, one of these things is Cyber won't have the main story focus. The main story focus will be with another character, which I am very excited for. But the chilling as chaos unfolds around them, genuinely, and we still could do it. I did have plans for like an hour-long just fishing in Destiny video with the fools. So the three of us would just sit down and fish in character and just talk like nonsense for an hour. I did genuinely have that planned. I just don't know if we will do it. If people want me to do it, I'll probably put up a post for it. But it probably wouldn't progress the story at all. It would literally just be us just sitting around talking. Oh, Persona, yeah, again, I haven't played them. I played Joker and Smash, if that's the kind of the closest I got to it, but the art style's really fun. If the Fire Team of Fools ever makes it on Netflix, I will be the single happiest, like, person alive. That, like, man, that'll be insane. Oh my god, that's actually a fun idea. Recreating the Avengers scene so we just all fish straight after. That would actually be really funny. For the Final Fool, it's still obviously, it's a comedy series, so it's still going to be funny. But the Final Fool probably will be the most serious that the series has ever been. It will still be funny though, but like it won't be cracking jokes all the time. For Cyberpunk is the one that I actually genuinely thought they would have done by now. I love Cyberpunk, haven't played the DLC, but I played through the whole game on the channel. Really fun, really long, but really fun. But, yeah, because it's, like, to the end, it will be quite serious. And, can't remember where I was going with that thought, but there you go. Man, the Final Shape gameplay is absolutely insane. This is so cool. Oh man. But I'm looking forward to doing more audio spin-offs. Like I teased before, have I read the Transformers comics? I can look behind me and I can see literally my entire wall. Well, okay, that's an exaggeration, but I have I have the, as far as I'm aware, I have the entire original IDW comic run of Transformers that took me a very long time to collect. But I haven't gotten through them all. But the Wreckers trilogy of IDW Transformers is insane. I love them. So, like, Last Stand of the Wreckers, Sins of the Wreckers, Requiem of the Wreckers, insane. Like, they're just so good. All Hail Megatron, of course. Incredible. Transformers Primacy. Fantastic. You finally got in, Nomad! Congratulations! You got it, Nomad. Go on in our honor. Just don't spoil. Man, Gladiolus, I'm assuming you did watch Edge Runners, but if you haven't, you should totally watch Edge Runners. To try restarting? Oh no! That's like literally the only thing that'll cut off my stream. Which is very annoying. Oh, black screen, hang on. Oh, wait, we could be going in. It could have reset it for us. Oh, I didn't mean to skip the title. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Wait, you can fish in D2? Oh yeah, you can fish. They'll actually reward you with engrams. You can get, like, I got exotics from them and everything. And you could collect, like, exclusive exotic fish, and then they could be seen in the aquarium in the helm. Yeah, that's my biggest question. I want the aquarium to stick around, because I put a lot of time into fishing. I made an entire video, one of my first ever, like, genuinely decent Destiny videos, I'm really proud of the thumbnail, was about how they could improve fishing. And, I want, it doesn't have to be on the helm, but I want the aquarium to stick around somewhere. I don't want all the fish to be inexplicably killed by the witness. You watched Edge Runners? Yeah, Edge Runners is really good. Fish! Yeah, I think fishing will stick around, I just don't think we'll get rewards from it. I don't think we'll be able to turn it in. If that makes sense. Because, like, the way that it worked in Season of the Deep, up until this point, is that you got the fish, it would give you essentially an engram, you put it in the thing, and then it would reward you with loot. I don't think we'll be able to do that, but maybe we will, because what would be the point of fishing if it doesn't reward you with anything? I know, I really liked it. I actually didn't think about it. Maybe they will remove it. If that does happen, then we're not gonna go fishing, but I hope it does stick around, even if it doesn't give you any rewards. They totally missed out on adding like a little like rooftop pool though on Neo Muna to fish. That'd be really fun. You could actually, if you could catch one of the pukas as like an exotic fish. 250,000 on Steam. Oh. Oh man, this music is so good. Yes, you can fish. Well, you could. I actually don't know if it'll stick around now. I hope it does, because it was just silly. It was fun. You know what? As soon as we load in, I will check if we can fish, and then we will do final shape. Just remind me. Man, at this stage, there's people that have probably like breezed through all of the normal difficulty campaign missions. Yeah, if I load in bread, exactly. God damn it! This just reminded me, but there is actually a theme for, or not a theme. There is a, one, in the lore, there is a Guardian who has a theory that the final shape is a crab. Because everything keeps evolving into crabs, and I really, really love that. It's so funny. Yes, we'll remind you to go play Final Shape once you're done fishing. Yes, thank you, that's exactly what I'll need. Welcome to the 3-hour fishing stream! Bungo! God damn it. Look, I love the signing in. Don't get me wrong, the animation's really satisfying. But, like, I've been looking at it for 7 years, man. Just let me in. Bungie, you know. You know me. You know me. We're not strangers, Bungie. You know who I am. Just let me in. God damn it. Xenomorphing, you're in. Congratulations. And Godspeed, Xenomorphing. Enjoy. Bungie, all I'm saying, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna play through the missions, I'm gonna, well, as far as I can, I'm gonna see what I can use for the Fire Team of Fools. I come out, I make Bungie content that supports your game. It's a win-win situation. I feel like we can make an arrangement here, Bungie. You just let me in, and then I have fun. For Bungie, goddammit. Your mementos, no! Wait, your mementos are outdated? What? I have like 3 mementos. Are they just gonna disappear? Yeah. Let's cyber in and my life is yours. I love that meme. That's so funny. Is there a... So, is Noah J456 actually in the game? Is that like an actual thing? Part of me, I actually kind of... If I had to run away from my microphone for like 3 minutes, would you guys be able to entertain yourself and entertain anyone that jumps in? Would you be able to do that? Would I be able to rely on that for you? Oh, Glad is in. Interesting. Okay. Brilliant, guys. Okay, as soon as it comes up, because it probably will ask me to retry again. Okay, I will be right back. So you just entertain yourselves. I will be. The stream is yours, right? Do karaoke. That's a great idea. I hope I come back and I just see like lyrics for everything. I'll be right back. I have returned! Hello! Oh, there's no music. Why isn't there music? Hello? Did I just turn it down? Nope, okay, there's no music. Well... Oh, wait, that's what happened. I unplugged my microphone. There we go! There are! I unplugged my, my headset by accident. Okay, where are we now? Yeah, the witness is like an entire species, as far as I can tell. Man, I don't know what to do, because I don't want to restart the stream, but the only way for me to restart the game is to restart the stream. As far as I'm aware... Ah. I have just... Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Hello? Oh, okay, that's weird. My computer is not picking up. But I have just thrown money at Bungie as a pure experiment, okay? So, I just went out of the game for a second, just to see, and you can already buy the Echoes, like, silver bundle. I never really buy them, but I just decided, as an experiment, I'll buy it. So I bought the thing, and we'll see if me throwing money at Bungie does anything. Probably won't, but I don't want to. The only problem is, if I restart the game, then the stream will end, and I'll have to like do another one really quickly, which I don't mind doing, but I don't want to lose you guys. You guys are awesome. The trick works for Activision. Out of curiosity, I'm just gonna look at another random... Okay, whoa, shit, that's a spoiler? Okay, so I just went into another stream, and someone straight up is in it. So... Do I make the tough call? Funny you should say reinstalling the game. I literally accidentally corrupted the game yesterday, because I accidentally cancelled an update right while it was downloading, so then it can... It just like cut it, and my copy of Destiny just would not download the update, so I had to delete it and download the whole thing again. Right guys, I'm gonna make the tough decision. This might actually be worse, but I'm gonna close the game and restart restart the stream. So I hope you will all join me now in my next stream, but I will see you there. Right, I'll be right back. Well, you'll probably have to click onto another stream. This stream won't start on, but if you go back onto the channel, you'll see another stream, and you know, you probably know how YouTube works better than me, so I will be... There's a slim chance that this stream won't end, but it probably will, so if it does, just go into the channel and then go back out of it again. I'll see you soon!